Up, Cowboys Nation? Your boy Mike Tag here, coming from the mini cave, just dropping a couple videos, killing some time. Hopefully, interact with you guys, talking some Cowboys football. So, again, talked about it earlier. Thank you so much. We hit our next goal, 2,000 subscribers. Next goal we have is going to be 5,000. It's going to be tickets, your boys' seats to a Cowboys game next season. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell because we're coming in and out all the time. Hit the alert, all that kind of good stuff. So definitely appreciate it. I was traveling yesterday, so you can get a chance to drop a video on it, but just wanted to just kind of share some thoughts. Cowboys, make a little pickup. They leave no stone unturned, kicking the tires. I kind of wish maybe they looked at some other areas, maybe running back. I wouldn't mind to see them maybe give Fournette a look or give some other bruising running back, but that's for another day, another show. But they get Martavis Bryant. Now, I remember Martavis Bryant with the Steelers, back in 2014 rookie season. He came on strong. He had just big playability. A lot of touchdowns per reception. I think he had a 94-yard touchdown reception his rookie year. Always had big plays. Just some, trouble seemed to find. Fortunately, Dallas has tendency. They get these guys in, and hopefully they can rehabilitate them, and hopefully they can get that talent out of them. That what they have hasn't really worked out, so much for them historically. But I mean, this is low risk. Don't really have much issue with it if he can help the team in any way down the road. Uh, Definitely, I got no issues with it. I think Dallas has some struggles in the red zone. He's 6'4". Maybe that's something they're thinking about. Maybe they put him in a red zone targets and opportunities. If he's still got the speed, he's got some big playability. I mean, he was averaging, 21 yards a reception his rookie year, dropped down to 15. 2016 he was suspended. 2017 played some. Most of the season. And then 2018, he went to Oakland, and kind of that was pretty much it. I think he had played 2 games, didn't do a whole lot. And then he's been out of football. And I know I've heard he's been in the Canadian League. He's been in XFL. But he really hadn't even played in any of those. Canadian Football League, he was suspended for not showing up. So he's got some demons, got some issues, but he's a big play guy. And if the Cowboys can squeeze that talent out of him, he could be something. I almost equated to when I talked about Julio Jones, not comparing him, let's be straight, but Julio Jones, Philadelphia signed him. He's not going to, set the world on fire for them, but what he's going to do, there's going to be a game. There's going to be a play that he's going to have an impact. So that's maybe the thought with the Cowboys. I mean, Gallup has been, shaky at best. He's made some nice catches. He's dropped some passes. It just hasn't. I just don't think he's back or going to get back to what he was. Maybe the injuries finally took their. Brandon Cooks is just not getting the opportunities. I don't know why. Maybe it's on him. Maybe it's on the scheme. Maybe it's on the coach. Mike McCarthy came out and said he's not playing fantasy football. I get it. So, I mean, outside of CeeDee Lamb, it's almost like last year. You're still waiting to see who is gonna step up. Because I mean, CeeDee Lamb's unbelievable, but is that going to continue every single game? If teams are going to really got to try and scheme CD out, who's that receiver that is going to be able to take over the game and be able to kind of relieve some of that pressure off CD? Now, Ferguson, you saw him kind of against Philly. So, Dak always loved his tight ends. So maybe this is kind of getting your tight ends going. So there's a lot of things to be happy about with the passing game, but making this pickup, no issues with it. I made a joke about it. Some people took it too serious, but I made a joke about it on Twitter. It's like they should in the NFL in more recent times and Martavis Bryant, but it was a joke. But hey, Dez wouldn't be a bad red zone option if he looks like he still could be in shape, but I don't think he wants to do that stuff no more. So hopefully this is something the Cowboys can take advantage of. Hopefully, Martavis has got, some juice left. He's got some juice left in the tank, some gas in the tank, gonna be able to maybe help us out. So give me your thoughts on it. I don't really think it's a big deal either way. I'm not hating it. I'm not doing backflips and busting through the door, doing a hype video about it. But it's kind of a wait and see approach. Insurance. I mean, there's nothing wrong with there's nothing wrong with picking up talent. But like I said, I think the Cowboys running back, I would have loved to see them do something during in the trade deadline, but B, maybe bringing a guy just to have a look. And I think offensive line, you kind of see what's going on with some of the injuries pay with Tyron, and then obviously Steele. We talked about that in the previous video. Been a little shaky at best, to be kind, but maybe they just feel they got enough depth behind it. But got to do something. Like to see them at least making moves and trying to improve the roster. You can't hate a team for doing to keep active at it and see it. So appreciate all the support. We'll be dropping content all the time. If you're checking this out today, you will see Kelly K9 and MC will be live. Old school Cowboys and Chaos for all you guys who follow the Cowboys on Twitter. They had a really good podcast I always enjoyed listening to. So they're going to be back in it, filling in for your boy Mike Tag, who's obviously traveling around and trying to get some stuff done. But I'll be at AT&T this weekend. Hopefully we'll see you guys there. If you're there, hit me up. I love hanging with Cowboys Nation. So you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.